Hello.
Yes, hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi. Hi, good evening. I'm fine, thank you. Nilima, welcome to Clapingo.
Thank you,
How are
ma'am.
you?
I'm fine now.
You're better than yesterday?
Yes, yes, I'm better
Okay,
than yesterday. Yes,
that's good. That's good. You look better also.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Thank you.
So, before I proceed with the session, do you have any doubts, any clarifications from the previous sessions, or any general ones?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
No.
So,
Yes,
we'll just proceed with the session. So, I'm going to focus on prepositions today,
yes, yes.
connecting it with today's topic. Today's topic is relocation, that is moving from one place to another, helping
Okay,
your friend move, or when you move from one place to another. That is the
okay,
topic.
okay.
First question, can you read this word?
Mirror.
Mirror.
Yes.
Okay. So you can use as many prepositions as possible.
Right.
Now, I would like you to use at least
At.
once. At, yes, at least once in your answer. Once
Okay.
or more than
No.
once. That's problem. That's not a problem.
Okay, ma'am.
Mirror. My question is, um, mirror is something which is very important in a house. Okay, when you
Right.
have this house farming ceremonies or when you shift to a new place, of course, you have a mirror. And for
Yes.
ladies, it's very important, a
Right, ma'am.
mirror. What are some of the other benefits of having a mirror?
Right, ma'am.
Have you observed anything else apart from just looking at yourself? What are some of the other benefits from your observations and from your experience?
Yes, ma'am. I observed. Yeah, mirror is not useful every time, only for appearance. Right, ma'am. Yes, all use another uses of mirror also there. So sometimes we can teach student through mirror also. Through mirror also. Sometimes if you want to teach them about alphabets, okay, we can see the what mirror image to students, and we can ask them which alphabet is this. If they are able to tell us, so it will good thing. But if they will not able to tell us, then after we can show them that alphabet in mirror. So after
Okay.
that, yes, after that they will be able to understand. And along with this, ma'am, if you have any problem related with your tongue, related with your throat, so that time also mirror is very important. If you have throat infection or some infection inside your mouth, that time also you can see all things uh, through mirror.
Okay.
And and at was important, right, ma'am, in my answer.
At, you could use at, yeah. Try to use at in one of the sentences. That's all. Yeah.
Okay, so look at mirror.
Okay. So you
Wait.
could make a sentence. How do you make the sentence? Yeah.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So, my daughter's name is Anna. Yes, and I will say, Anna, look at mirror. Look at mirror. It will say that.
And she will look. Okay, fine. So
Yes,
I'll
yes,
just correct you in two, three places. So you could have used this at in the first sentence itself. You said it is good for teaching. It is used for teaching, or it could be used for teaching. So when you do that, you ask your students to look at the mirror and you show the images.
right,
Okay.
right.
So that was one place you could use. And the next one is how do you pronounce alphabets? It's alphabet.
Alpha,
Alphabet. Yes.
alphabet. Okay.
Correct. Now it's correct. Very good.
Not alphabets, right, ma'am? Alphabet.
It's not alphabet. You were stressing on that R sound. It's alphabet.
Okay. Alphabet.
Alphabet. Yeah. Okay.
Alphabet.
And
Okay.
then when you told me this sentence, they will able to. Actually, this they will be able to. They
They will.
will be able to. So
Okay.
what you could do is you could slow down with your thought process, and you could slow down with the way you're trying to convey your thoughts, because
Right.
there is no need to hurry. Just slow down a little bit and try to give the answer, and there will be better sentences. All right, so I'm
Yes.
just giving you.
Uh,
Yeah,
yes. Yes. I would like to share with you, ma'am. Actually, I'm a very fast speaker.
I
While
can see
speaking
that.
Marathi or Hindi or English
Yes.
also. English is third language for me, ma'am. But in
Okay.
all language, whatever language I'm using while talking, I'm rushing with words every time. It happens with me from childhood. This is my
Okay.
childhood habit. So that's why I'm trying to maintain some pace while
Okay.
talking. Yes, I'm trying to
Yes.
maintain. Yes,
Okay.
actually, this
So,
thing I wanted to tell you yesterday, but I didn't tell you.
okay.
I forgot to tell you. So that's why.
Okay. That's fine.
Whenever I
That's
will
fine.
try to speak fast or whenever I will go rushingly, so please stop me there.
That's okay. So, Nilima, I'll tell you something because you opened up. It's
Yes,
okay to be a fast speaker, and people long to be a fast speaker. Only thing is, it becomes a problem when you're a slow speaker or when you don't have the proper pace. You use the word pace, which is an excellent word. I also use that in my sessions. When you are a fast speaker or when you're a slow speaker, it becomes a problem when your thoughts are not coordinated with what you're trying to speak.
right,
Thoughts and speaking should be coordinated. There is no
right,
completion. When there is no completion, then we say, I'm not able to understand what she's telling.
right,
Okay. So that is the only problem. It is actually fine to be a fast speaker. And only thing is provided that you're able to coordinate and complete the thought. So here,
right,
I think you were not able to complete the thought. And when you rush up, there are grammatical errors also. So now, because we are learning, because we are practicing on the language skills, you just
right.
slow down a little bit and then we could have your normal pace. Please keep your normal pace, and that is your normal pace. It's okay. All right.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Now, coming to the next one, next question I'm going to ask you. Could you read these words? This is
The
carton.
cartoon, cartoon.
Carton, carton, carton. Good.
Yes, this is cartoon. That was
Cartoon.
yes,
This is something which you already know from your facial expression itself. I'm able to make out that you know the difference. Now, can you
yes,
tell me the difference between these two words? What is a carton and what is a cartoon?
yes, ma'am. Carton is the box of carton is a yes. That is a material made by I don't know what thing.
That's
This
okay.
thing, but I don't have anything right now near me. Otherwise,
No
uh, I will show you. But right now here is not. But I know the that is cartoon. If yes, ma'am. Uh, if someone is moving from one place to another place, they need to transfer their material or their all things. So they always use cartoon, not
I'll give
cartoon.
you this word.
Wrapping. Ha,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
they wrap
yes,
and put it into the box or
yes.
container and
They
they
wrap their
transfer.
all material in
Good.
cartoon and they move their material.
Carton, carton. It's carton.
Carton, yes, yes.
Yes,
That
carton.
is the carton, yes.
Okay,
That is useful to move our material from one place to another place.
okay.
Yes,
Great, good. What is cartoon?
cartoon. Everyone knows about it, ma'am. Cartoon is the yes entertainment for children and for younger
Okay.
also. For us
Young,
also, I also love.
yes.
I love also cartoons,
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's
especially
fine.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Okay. So, just one more tip. The first tip is to work on your pace. Second thing is, these are simple things like differentiating between two words. You can also try that out at home. For example, what is the difference between a cosmetic product and a health product? Or what is the difference between makeup and makeover? Try to tell it in your own words. Now, what you should do is you need to make complete sentences. That is,
Okay,
complete thought should be there. That is the thing that you need to practice on. The first step is to complete the thought and complete the sentence. Because you have got words. You're not getting stuck with any word.
right.
Only problem is you are rushing and you're not completing the thought. That's all. So once that
Yes,
is done, you'll become a better speaker. Good. You were able to tell me, you were able to give me words like transfer. Then after that, you used the word wrapping, and that was good.
yes.
Okay. Now the next one is
Capable of doing.
capable of doing.
Capable,
Capable.
not
Capable.
capable.
Okay. So
Capable of
now,
doing.
capable. Yes. So now, when you go back to today's session, I will always recommend you to go back to the session and listen to it. So it's TELL is tell. Okay.
Yes, yes,
Tell. You are telling me something, I'm telling you something. Tale. TALE is a story. Tale. Tale
yes.
is something which is like a story which is not true sometimes.
Right.
Tale. Okay. Or TAIL is also tale. That is
Yes.
Hanuman's tale,
Yes.
okay?
Nilima.
Or
Yes.
animal's tale. Now,
Yes.
cartoon, cartoon that you understood.
Yes.
Capable, capable, okay? Now, what
Capable.
usually happens with spoken English classes or communication is we know all these things, we drop it there. We listen to all these things and we drop it there. We don't make an effort to practice it afterwards. So next
Right.
time when you use capable, tell, tale, and all, you try this method. Okay. Now,
Okay.
capable of doing. Give me three things that you are capable of doing. Nilima is capable of doing these three things. What are those three things?
Hmm. Nilim. Yes. I need to maintain some pace.
I
Yes.
am
Ma'am.
capable. I am
Yes.
capable of doing. You tell. Yeah.
Yes. I'm capable to teach.
Yes. Good.
Yes. One is this. Yes. I'm capable to convince anyone.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm. Can I use negative also, ma'am?
Yes. Let's try. Yes.
Okay. Right now, I'm not capable to talk in English.
Okay. Okay. I'm not
Not that
capable.
much. Actually, I want to say right now, I'm not that much capable to talk in English.
Okay. So right now I'm not capable of speaking fluently in English.
Yes, it is correct.
Okay,
Yes,
you are able to speak, you are capable of speaking. Maybe fluency is not there
yes, yes,
or
yes,
the flow is not there. That's it.
yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
yeah. So, capable of, you have to use capable of. Capable to is okay, it's okay English, but still to make it perfect, I am capable of teaching.
Capable
Okay,
of teaching. Okay,
yeah, I am capable of convincing anybody.
okay,
Okay, I'm not capable of speaking English fluently. So look at the difference. So when you
right.
say I'm not that much capable of speaking in English, it's a long sentence, and
One
as a
sentence.
teacher, as an educator, people will lose interest. So I'm polishing your skills for that also.
Yes,
So when
ma'am.
you
Yes,
try to say I'm not that much, students will switch off and go. We don't want that
right,
to happen. So be
right.
spontaneous and be crisp. That's all. Okay, very good. You were able to do it. Now coming to the next one. Can you read this?
Succeed in finding.
Succeed in finding. So in your life, what was that one thing that you were successful in finding out, in exploring, or finding something about yourself also? I was successful. I succeeded in finding this about myself. What is that one thing? Of course, you have got a list, but still one thing.
Uh, Ma'am, can I measure my own success? Because I think every time people miss, sometimes I feel like this. How can I explain I'm successful? If someone is telling yes, you are successful, with means how can I explain with my mouth? Yes, I'm successful in this thing.
Okay. See, now the question was, what is that one thing you succeeded in finding about yourself? Success is different from
Okay.
succeeding. Okay, for example,
Okay.
Kalpana Chawla, let's take, the astronaut, right,
Right.
who went
Yes.
to
Yes.
space. Okay, may her
Yes.
soul rest in peace. She was not successful in her mission, or they did not succeed
Mm.
in coming back to Earth.
To
Of
us.
course, they were
Okay.
successful in their mission, but they did not succeed in coming back to Earth in that way, taking it in that way. But Sunita Williams or somebody else, whoever it is, they were successful or they succeeded in coming back, in landing back on Earth.
Yes.
Okay, so there
Yes.
in both the cases you have got success. Kalpana Chawla also, if you ask me, the mission was a success. Sunita
Right.
Williams, the next astronaut, she's also a success and she's there in front of us. Okay,
Right.
but succeeded in coming back, landing on the earth? No, one was there, one did not have that success. So succeed is completion of something. Okay, I succeeded in this exam, or I succeeded in getting my plans
Yes.
done. So that is just the immediate process of getting it done. But success is something different. It is an overall project or overall thing that you're talking about. So my question was, what was one thing that you succeeded in finding up about
Yes.
yourself? That is, you could have
Now I
told,
got it.
yeah, yeah. So I succeeded in finding out this about myself. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, Mama. In a one sentence, I would like to share with you. I succeeded in CTT exam.
Okay. Okay. I succeeded in passing or in coming out with flying colors. In the CTT exam. What is that exam?
CTT is Center Teacher Eligibility Test. This
Okay, wow. Okay, great.
CTT
Okay,
exam,
okay,
yes.
okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. That's great. So I succeeded in coming out with flying colors for the so and so exam, for the national exam. All right. So like that
Yes.
you can see. Now
Yes.
there's another way of asking you, were you successful in that exam? You'll say yes, I was successful. It was a
Yes.
success for me because I succeeded in coming out with flying colors. That's all.
Right.
All right.
Right.
That's great. Okay. Now the next one is a simple question.
It's it's crazy.
Crazy, of course, you say that person is crazy when you're talking about in a funny way, or you say that person is really crazy, that is mad. But
Yes.
sometimes when you long for something, when you're deeply passionate about something, you tell me, I'm crazy about this. So, what are you crazy about in life? For example, I'm crazy about notebooks, pencils, stationery items, language, and all those things. So, what are you crazy about?
I'm crazy about my language, English language, you know.
That's great. Beautiful. Okay. So let's be crazy about it and let's not make others crazy, but let's succeed in making them experts in the language together. All
Yes.
right. So
Yes.
I'm going to give you this small feedback and then proceed with the next part of the session. So
Yes.
only thing is just work on the pace and I could see that you're trying your level best to do that. Let's
Yes.
consistently work on the way it's not just slowing down alone, but what you could do is try to take few seconds to sequence your thoughts, to
Right.
arrange your words. Okay,
Yes.
so just focus on the key words. For example, I asked you, what did you succeed in finding about yourself? So succeed about myself. Okay, that I'm very patient with my learners.
Yes.
Okay, I succeeded in finding about in finding that I am patient with my learners always. Okay,
Okay.
so that is one successful story or a success story of yours, like that. Okay, so next question is
Dining table.
dining table. So we have got this dining table, which is very important in our life, in our homes. So a
Yes.
house becomes a home when you have a dining table. And also, what are some of the other things that dining table uh, is successful at? For example, when you have the dining table, you can have food around it. But at the
Yes.
same time, there is something else also, which is why people say you should have a dining table or you give a gift as a dining table to for a housewarming function or to a person who has newly got transferred or newly is shifting to a new place. So, what are the other observations that you have made when it comes to a dining table? You can talk about the advantages, disadvantages, and things like that. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I would like to share about advantages of
Yes.
dining table. So, if you want to maintain some eating habit within children, within is correct, huh? Within children,
With children, with children. Within is inside. Okay, for
inside.
example, you say, I've got that teaching skill within me, or that child has got the teaching skill within her. That is
Mhm.
in, within. With
Okay.
is with the child, along with the child. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. If anyone wants to develop eating habit or eating some routine with children, so they need dining table for that thing.
Yes.
Yes. And if anyone has dining table, so children will not miss anything there, anything everywhere. But if
Okay.
there is no dining table, so children can miss everywhere.
Okay.
That yes,
Okay.
that is disadvantage.
Hmm.
And yes, dining table is very important. With dining table, we can gather, means with our all family members. We can sit in particular place, and
Yes.
that is the good thing of dining table.
Okay.
That is the good thing of dining table. We can eat our food. We can have our food with our family members at a
Yes.
time, on particular place, at particular place.
Yes.
So
Good. Correct.
it
Yeah.
is the most important thing.
Okay. So it instills conversation, it instigates conversation, it helps you to have a fellowship. So when you sit together, normally you will start speaking. It's quite normal. Even if you don't know somebody, if you are a good speaker or if you like socializing, you start a conversation with. So like that within the family. Within the family, there will be conversation. These
Yes.
days, it's very difficult to find people, everybody in the family coming together and having food. But thanks to pandemic for that, because during the lockdown days, everybody had to sit around the dining table and have food, and that was a great gathering. Good. So
Yes.
now I'll just give you one more point. Sometimes I feel you are slightly getting nervous with what you're trying to tell also. Nervous in the sense, not that you are not able to say, you have got that little bit of fear within you saying that what if I make a mistake, or what if I get it wrong. So the only thing that you could practice with is preposition, practice on the tenses, but more than that, prepositions, connectives, because you're already a language trainer, you know what are prepositions, what are
Yes.
connectives, what is it used for. So try making sentences, and I will also help you with that. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now let me see if I finished all the vocabulary part. Okay, so you were able to give me answers. Now, relocation. Okay, now
Okay.
that is the today's topic talks about physical relocation. That is, you move from one place to another.
Okay.
There is something known as mental relocation also. That is reviving or rejuvenating, regenerating, and all that. Sometimes you have to restate your mind. That is,
Yes.
relocate your mind also, if I may put it that way. Suppose you're depressed. Suppose you're sad with something. That is, you're brooding over one thing for a very long time. You will say, okay, I need to go for a holiday, relocate my mind, okay,
Yeah.
restate my mind, restore my mental energy. Have you come across any situations like that in your family or with yourself? If you don't want to mention the particular instance, you could just tell me what are some of the things that you did to restore and relocate your mind to a better position, to a better
Uh,
state.
Nowadays I'm feeling like this, ma'am. I want to go anywhere because of this pandemic. We No one is able to go outside to
Hmm.
roam. But nowadays I'm feeling like this. I need to go somewhere. I need to spend my time in another city or in another place. And so I want to roam anywhere. Nowadays I'm feeling like this.
Okay.
Um, yes. And
Okay. So just spot correction. It's actually roam somewhere, go somewhere. I just want to go somewhere. Anywhere is fine, but still somewhere. I just want to go somewhere. Okay. Suppose
somewhere.
you're telling me, I'm asking you, Nilima, where shall we go? You say, let's go somewhere or anywhere. You tell me anywhere. That is your choice. So,
Right.
ideal way of putting it is, let's go somewhere or I want to go somewhere. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Somewhere. Okay,
Some
ma'am. Yes.
place. Somewhere is some place. Yeah. Okay.
Yes,
Go
yes.
on. Please continue. Yeah.
Uh, yes, ma'am. So that is the situation. And sometime also, due to some busy schedule, sometime sometime I'm feeling yes, I need to take some rest. Yes, I need to. Ma'am, I don't know. Ma'am, please repeat your question, please.
Yeah, so taking rest and going to some place will help you to relocate your mind to a better state. I just
Yes,
asked you what are some of the ways in which you would like to relocate your mental state of being. So you said I will take some rest, I will try to go to some place, and
yes,
sometimes even cooking your favorite food and having it will also help you. Spending time with somebody whom you really admire, like, or cherish, things like that. Even calling a friend will sometimes help you. Okay,
right.
because in this situation we have got limitations and we have got constrictions, but still we need to, understand that and proceed. Okay, so you have answered the question. It is not that you haven't given any answer. Okay, so I
Yes,
think we're coming to the last 4 minutes grace period. Any doubts that you have?
no, ma'am. I don't have.
Okay.
I understood,
Okay.
ma'am. I need to work on preposition and conjunction.
Particularly, yes. But
Yes, ma'am.
only thing is we shouldn't work on it separately. Let's
Okay.
not do it separately. We need to read, and from there we need to analyze and have conversation like this. And like after the session, what you could do is take the prepositions and try to form a story like at, on, in. Take simple prepositions. For example, the cat
Yes,
was on the mat. The
yes,
next word is on, you have used at. Suddenly somebody knocked at the door. Okay, so you're making a story.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
And the
Yeah.
next one is in. Okay.
In.
The cat started mewing and purring. Okay.
Right.
And but there was a loud noise in the kitchen. Okay, so like
Okay.
that, you are trying to describe a situation in the house where the cat was sleeping and somebody knocked at the door. There was a noise in the kitchen, but you use prepositions.
Right. Right.
Okay,
Right.
and
Yes.
like that, you can use lot of prepositions. Then suppose the word is over.
Over. Yes.
The cat was trying to sleep, and there was a housefly disturbing it, and it was flying over the cat.
Over the cat. Yes.
Yeah. So like that, try to accommodate the situation and the preposition together and try to make a story,
Okay.
connected story. So like that, it will help you. I will also, try to bring a cube, another cube in the next class where you're going to use a preposition and create a story.
Okay, ma'am.
All
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
Yeah. So I hope you don't have any doubts. And we have got, I think, a couple of sessions more, and we
Yes.
will work exclusively on that. And I'm happy
Yes.
that you're getting better with your health.
Yes, I'm getting better. Actually, I'm
Okay,
sweating. I'm sweating now. I
that's a
don't know.
good sign.
It was also, but
Yeah.
now also I'm sweating.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yes.
So
Uh,
one good thing is you are able to understand, you're able to communicate. Only thing is from your side, maybe because of the lack of practice, or you're not able to converse with so many people in English. Maybe that is one of the reasons on why you're not able to get the right word at the right time. That is
right.
the only. Sometimes,
Right.
not always.
So,
Not
what
all.
can I do for this, mom? Please tell me.
One thing is these activities you should repeat it after the session. Okay,
Okay.
use something else or some other. For example, today we tried all these words. Take a few words from a topic. For example, yesterday we discussed on ocean.
Yes.
Choose some words like blue, vast, expanse, some words that you could use for the ocean, or you can say deep, and try
Mm.
to use all those words to make a paragraph. For
Okay.
example, the ocean is deep, it is so vast. When you connect it with the English language is also like an ocean and we are just drops in it.
Right, mom.
Like that, that is how you develop your thought. So there is a thought and there is language also. So that is how you develop